Hello, David.
Oh well, yeah. Hello, Julie. How are you doing?
I am fine, and how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. So, well, yeah, nice to meet you, Julie. Where are you from?
I am from this city.
Okay, well, yeah. Wait a minute. Let me try to read. Uh, well, I think it's hard to read. Well, can you read the city name for me?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay, yeah, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay, now I got it. Well, actually, I've never heard of that city before. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yes, I can tell you a lot about it. It
Uh,
is up in the middle of the country.
yeah, I can see that.
It is north of Chicago, 90 miles, maybe 90 minutes. It is it has a famous basketball team.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
It has many poor people, David.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it is very. I will type it so you can look it up. I don't know where you are. Where are you right now?
Oh, well, actually, I live in South Korea.
Oh, very good. And in Seoul,
Oh, no, so I live in a city called Daegu.
is it in the southern part of South Korea?
So, yeah, it's in, yes, so Daegu is in the center of South Korea and
Oh,
a little
very
bit
good.
south.
Yes,
Yeah.
I teach some students, children, on another platform. It
Okay.
is uh, a platform for children. And I have taught a young girl from Seoul for many, almost a year now. And
Okay, I
so
got it.
I am interested in South Korea.
Oh,
So,
really?
yes, I like Korean food a lot. Oh, I see where it is. I see it in the center.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's where Daegu is.
They
It's
go, very good. And what do you do there?
and actually, I'm 14 years old, so I'm a student.
But your English is so excellent. Where did you learn this English?
Well, yeah, firstly, thank you for saying that. Yeah, I learned English by myself at home by watching videos or yeah, practice speaking, doing mimicking. Yeah, that's how I studied English.
That is very good. I taught myself Spanish the same
Really?
way.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh, really?
I
And yeah, so can you speak Spanish with Spanish natives?
I can, but they have to be very well. Spanish natives from Spain, I can speak with. South America, they speak very quickly and fast, and they
Oh,
have
I see.
different dialects. I also speak German, but I do not really like German.
Oh, is it difficult?
No, I just think it's very ugly
Oh, why do you think it's ugly? Like,
because it has an ugly sound. Spanish does not.
like what sound are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. Like, what kind of ugly sound?
It's very harsh,
Really?
like this. Ich weiß nicht, was willst du tun? I
Oh,
don't
well, that's why you don't like Germany. You don't like German.
know, but I speak it. Um, I don't like it. I like Spanish and yeah, Spanish. Korean is too difficult for
Oh,
most.
really?
Korean and Japanese are too difficult for most children, most English speakers to learn. It's just too
Yeah,
difficult, David.
yeah, I understand because English and Korean is opposite. I mean, it's way different. I mean, yeah, Spanish and English is pretty similar. I mean, yeah, they have a similar accent. They also have some similar words, but Korean and English are way different. Also, yeah, grammar is pretty different. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, how you feel like Korean is difficult
Yes,
to.
and Japanese is difficult. Now, I do enjoy Korean food. We have uh, many Korean restaurants here. Korean food and music are very popular because of the K-pop
Oh
band.
yeah, I know that K-pop is very popular, but I didn't know that Korean food is that popular.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
yeah, does lots of American eat Korean food?
Oh, yes. Here,
Oh wow, that is interesting. I've never heard of that. Like,
oh, you didn't
yeah,
know
I know
that?
that they eat some Korean foods, but I didn't know that it was that popular.
Yes, because people think that the kimchi is very healthy. They think I like it. I eat it, but I go
Yeah,
to a
true.
restaurant. I am too lazy to. I can't cook this. I this is from the restaurant by my house.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, actually, that yeah, bibimbap is a Korean traditional food, and yeah, well, oh, but by the way, they have a bibimbap in USA in the restaurant.
Many,
Oh yeah, that is so cool because yeah, well, yeah, I thought they only sells like kimchi. I mean, some famous food. I mean, kimchi is the most famous food I think, but bibimbap is. I mean, it is popular, but I'm I thought this was not that popular. But oh yeah, they also sell bibimbap. Well, that's amazing.
yeah. And this restaurant has many foods, but I only have three photos. Many
Oh,
people go to eat this.
yeah, bulgogi. Yeah, that is a Korean beef, and it's also really good. Wow, you only have a famous Korean food picture.
Well, there's more. There's this. I
Oh yeah,
didn't
japchae.
Japchae. I did not try this yet.
Oh, you haven't tried this, but
No.
actually, yeah, that is also really good. I mean, yeah, lots of people like eating japchae. Yeah, actually, japchae is one of my favorite foods.
Is it? Well, I will have to try that. Those are only three of the foods at the restaurant. There are many more, but I only
Oh,
took
I see.
three pictures because the people don't believe me that there is much Korean food here. They don't believe me. And I
Oh,
say,
really?
oh, yes, there is much. Um, Mostly bibimbap, but there are other ones. Um, Kimchi you can buy at the grocery store, at any store. Um,
It's
yes,
right.
and the children all love K-pop. I think they. What do you think? The singers and dancers are very talented. Very
Yeah,
talented.
I mean, yeah, it's my country, but I also think they're pretty popular, and yeah, I know that these days they're very famous in all over the world. Like for example, BTS,
No,
Black.
BTS, yes.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, do you also listen to K-pop?
Uh, I I just started when I learned about it from my Korean students. I
Oh,
just
really?
started. I like to listen because those K-pop singers and dancers are very talented, but that is very competitive. They have to
Well,
train.
yeah. Thanks for saying that.
Yes, they have to train so long to be a K-pop star.
Well, yeah, I think so too. Actually, I've never seen their training, but yeah, I think yeah, they've trained a lot. Maybe that's why they can be the best, dancer and singer in the world. Well, yeah. By the way, well, can I ask, like, what kind of K-pop do you listen?
Well, I've only listened to BTS so far.
Oh,
Uh,
BTS so far.
I have many Japanese students, and they listen to J-pop and
Oh,
K-pop.
J. Wow, there's well, I've never heard of J-pop. Is J-pop also popular?
Not as much as Korea as K-pop, but I have listened to it because my Japanese students like it. J-pop dancers are not as good as K-pop.
Oh, really? But I think they're still good, right? I
Mhm.
mean, they can
They are
be.
still good.
Well, yeah, I think I want to watch J-pop one day because actually I've never watched it and I want to see how they dance. I mean, I think they will dance well like K-pop,
Yes,
K-pop dancer.
Many children like the Korean game. I don't remember something with the octopus. Is
Uh,
there
Korean game with octopus.
a video
Well,
game?
uh,
There's,
well,
they watch many Korean video. They play many Korean video games.
oh really? Like, what kind of games do they play?
Video games, many video games from
Uh,
Korea. I don't know the names.
oh, you don't know the names? Well, yeah, I didn't know the Korean game was too popular. I only know the, I know that yeah, Korean food is pretty popular and K-pop is popular. Korean culture is popular, but yeah, I didn't know the game was so popular. And well, yeah, let me know the game when you, yeah, when you get to know the, when you know, yeah, when you know the
Thought
game.
it was had an octopus in it, but I don't know. What do you like to do, David, in your free time?
Yeah, I sometimes like to listen to music like you and Uh, well, what else? Yeah, I also like. Yeah, actually, I like many different sports such as soccer, basketball, and I usually play with my brother. But these days, I can't play any sports because I hurt my ankle. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I was playing soccer and I twisted my ankle. So yeah, now I can play for a few months. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. But yeah, I also like yeah spending time with my brother in home, like listening to English together and yeah talking together about our life, like yeah how was today, what did you do today, and yeah so yeah my hobbies are mostly yeah listening to music, playing sports, and also yeah spending time with my brother. That's my hobby.
And how old is he?
So